Hello and welcome. You are now gaming with Ultum 27. Today I want to start off with this basic chart that I've built up. It's the basics of what each troop needs to build and their attack and defense, the time, population needed on builds, and their hit points. I did make this into a spreadsheet so that I can change the amount of troops, and that'll calculate how much resources I need to build and their hit points and their attack points and their defense. Hope it comes up nice and clear. Let's have a look. No, it's not too clear at all. It might buffer out. Yeah, beautiful. So, for example, if you want to build one infantry, that's up the top there, one amount, it'll cost you 50 food, 70 resources, 10 oil, 100 rare metal and 20 seconds with one population. Now I've done this in a spreadsheet so that I can calculate my attack and my attackers' attacks. So I can try and sort of match what he's sending at me. This is got no officer bonuses or research bonuses. It's just basic statistics. So that's how much it'll take to build one of every troop. Quite a lot of resources when you come down to the divisions. But if you wanted to build 1,000, for example, if you want to build 1,000 infantry, it'll cost you 50,000 food, 70,000 steel, 10,000 oil, 100,000 rare metal, and that'll take 5 hours and 33 minutes 20 seconds with a population of 1,000. Now the population comes out of your idle population. When you come down to want to build 100 divisions, I've only put 100 there because my cities roughly hold around 20,000 resources of each. So on my PC I can click up on where it's red on the amount. I can change the amount and it'll calculate for every troop what their attack is, their defense, how much resources I need to build. And this can be very helpful for when you're being attacked, because then you can calculate what they're sending compared to what you've got in your cities. Or vice versa. You can calculate what they've got in their city and you can counteract. You can arrange your attack accordingly. Now this is still have no officer bonuses. This is just basic statistics. Took a fair bit of time, and unfortunately I've missed out on special forces versus air versus ground versus navy versus fort and their defense, but I'll get back to that. I'll get straight onto that. This has helped me out a lot. I hope it helps you guys out too. So I'll just go show you again. For one Not much resources. When it comes down to the infantry though, and infantry division, that makes a big difference. You can see their attack points. Sorry about that. Their attack and their hit points, like hit points versus their hit points are 65,610 per infantry division, with an attack of 540 versus air, 540 versus the ground, 390 versus navy, and 1080 versus fort, with a defence of 40. So that tells me they're good attackers on the wall. They'll smash a wall down pretty quick. Sort of like special forces. Their attacks at 80 versus forts, 55 versus navy, 60 versus ground, 30 versus air, with only 120 hit points though. So they're rather weak. When you come down to the carriers, they're the best. They've got the best hit points other than the divisions. The divisions have got massive hit points. The armoured divs are probably the strongest with hit points, with 72,000 hit points. But they don't do much damage to air. 216 to air, 729 to ground, versus ground, 144 versus the navy, but they're great on forts. They're 729 versus a fort. When you've got 1,000, when you're dealing with 1,000, it makes their hit points greater, I think. I'm not too sure, but they do more attack, and they've got to have more defence. Although it might just, I'm not too sure how the game works with the defence and the attack. So this is pretty much a theory, I guess. I hope that helps. So we'll get back into our gaming. Let's have a look here. Okay. Now, we were expecting to take that city tonight, but he seems to have redeemed it. We'll have a look at the mail that we received. Player number 70 has spent 10 million gold to redeem City LJ 369-35. The ransom has been transported to La Union at 368.39. So he's redeemed that city back with gold. I was hoping that we could keep that city, but he must have needed it. I still don't understand why he sat it there. There was no troops. Maybe he tried to use a bit of a scare tactic. I've just done a scout. I've recently done a scout on that city again to see if there's going to be any troops in it. I'm hoping there is. There's 10 million gold sitting there. I've got to take it. And still no troops. And 70 million food. So we're definitely going to take them resources. We're going to seize that. I have to. So we'll send our infantry division. We'll send 50 of them we'll send 120,000 trucks. We'll send in our motorised units too, just in case we don't have enough space. overseas. I'll check out on his morale, because I don't really want to steal it again. That'll be quite nasty. His morale's up to 25. He hasn't got much population because I smacked them down, and they ran. They would have ran. But I'm definitely going to take them resources. That's 10 million gold sitting there. 70 million food. We can use that. We'll stick it in a field somewhere. But while we're waiting for that, we will get straight into our dailies. This dude is not going to be very happy with me at all. I'll check my alliance actually to see if they've dropped us from their enemy list, and if they have, I'll do the same for them. Oh, we've got Merry Christmas number 3, and we're going to claim that. Excellent. That must mean I've got that full suit. We've got jewellery of Staff Sergeant 3. We'll grab that as well. We'll check on our expansion, see what we need to become a Lieutenant Colonel. We still need 40 brochures. We don't have that sort of jewellery at the present. We need to go and check out, ransack on a lot of grasslands to get brochures. Let's have a look. Jewellery. Yeah, we've still only got 2. Last night I got a beautiful 1500 diamond pack. Magnificent. So we'll do our daily chest today. We'll keep up the top. 500 diamonds, yes. Oh, look at down the bottom. That doesn't matter. We've still got a lot. The Union. Let's see. 24 hours. We'll click from that. Then we'll recall and abandon them. We'll abandon the fields and go out and find another load of level 10s. Good work. We'll wait for them guys to come back before we send out any more troopers. I did send all my builds from the other cities to my main city, La Union. So I want to make this my main war city. I might have 2 out of the 4 as war cities. So that way we should have enough food to do our builds. We've got a lot of builds to do tonight, or today, wherever you are in the world. Mail, let's have a look. Collect all. That just shows us what we've received off the ransack. Let's have a look at our troop count. It should be getting up there now. These are our builds. We've still got a few builds left in La Union. We've got 100,000 armoured vehicles, only 23,000 light tanks, 52,000 heavy tanks. We've nearly reached our 170 SPGs. We've nearly got all them back. 17,000 rockets. They're the big ones. They're good. They're very weak. We'll have a look at their statistics. hit points are at 100. They're very weak. But versus ground units, they attack 80 points. We're not going to be dealing with any navy on the ground, on land. Their range, that's the number one. They're hitting at 3,300. And that's to do with the fields. See, sometimes the fields are only small, depending on your knowledge officer, I think, or your well, not too sure. But if you ever get stuck, we go to social and we'll hit the help button. Sometimes it has trouble loading up, and we can go down to help. We go to building, resources, city, tech, officer, troops, fortification, rank, intelligence, war, battlefield. We'll have a look at the battlefield. We'll have a look to see if we can find the battlefield. This is where the troops of both sides fight over each other. All troops will be listed here. There are distances between troops, and a troop will only attack an enemy within range. The initial distance is determined by the troop's attack range. So that doesn't tell us about the different distances within the battlefield, but I can show you that with the different levels of cities that I've attacked. For example, we'll try and find I wonder if this will tell us the distance. No. We'll do an attack on a level 9 NPC, and we'll do an attack on a level 7 NPC, and that'll show us the difference in levels, difference in length of the field. Actually, we'll have a look at the scout report. We'll see what this won't show us the distance. See, he's got no technology at all. He's got no wall defense either. We might go through the technology. We just walked in and walked back out of that city. Let's see how much resources we've stolen. Oh no. I want to steal his food. I suppose that's just another 10,000. That's just another 10,000 gold there. How did they do that? His morale was at 25. Damn. See if they're carrying any resources at all. Nothing. Damn. Oh well. He's definitely not going to be very happy with me at all. We'll worry about that another day. First of all, we'll get our fields done. We'll hit with knowledge officers. Damn. I was not meaning to do that at all. We're trying to hit level 10 fields at the moment. I'll write to him and explain. But I don't think he's going to be interested in any blabbering. He'll be quite annoyed, I reckon. There's not many level 10s around, unfortunately. I was hoping to get a lot today. And I've got to go through my offices as well. I might do that offline because I've left that for quite some time and I've been collecting up on most of my attacks on these fields. So I'm after a basin now, I think. There's no level 10 basins anywhere. Oh, there's one. Beauty. I'll have to send some motorised units. How come I've got no motos? Ah, because I sent them for that attack, that's right. I'll wait for them to get home. Damn. I'll quickly write to him. Oops. There we go, we'll write to him. Hopefully that'll ease off his frustrations a little bit. So we can't just steal active because it must be quite annoying. I've had that happen to me in the past. Just got to quickly do a sound check. Hello. Hello. Awesome, we've got sound. With a little bit of delay. Hello. Awesome, we've got sound. I'll just quickly make a quick drink. That's a bit frustrating. Actually, I find that level 10 basin first. It was a little distance out. There we go. We'll send 2,000 motorised units just to take up the burden. And we're back. Let's have a look. We'll try and find what makes the distance on the fields. Troop defence increases the troop's defence. Nope, not fortification. See, I'm not too sure. Might have something to do with knowledge officers, I think. Or the wall. Might have the different level wall. Can't believe I stole that city again. That is frustrating. We'll have a look at our alliance. This will tell us... No, still enemies, see? That's all cool. This dude wants to defeat me. I'm going to try my hardest not to let him, but I'll give him a chance, I guess. Why not? It's all in fun. Let's have a look. So we're going to go after we're going to try and find as many grasslands as we can, because we need them brooches. Probably a bit too many. We'll try 10,000. Beautiful. They're all zeros. I'll have to send motorised units up here. I'll send 2,000. Definitely going to lose some. think I've attacked this one. I'm not too sure. No, there's a level 10. Send a knowledge officer out. Beautiful. We'll move to our next city and we'll try and find some level 10s. Not too far out because I don't have motorised units in this city. We'll have to work with scouter planes, see if they can carry most of the burden. This one might be a bit too far out. Beautiful. Good work. This one might be a bit far out. I'll try another 30 scouter planes. The level 10s are becoming hard to find. I'm not too sure I've got enough scouter planes for this one. Beautiful. So we'll move to our next city and we'll do the same. I wonder if we can smack down on the level 2s with scouter planes. Sorry about that. Seems to be moving too quick for the game, I reckon. I am, however, this is an online game, plus I am streaming as well off the same device. So that's probably giving me phone a bit of a hard time. Might have to send some scouters up so I can I'll find some lower levels. That's what I might do. I definitely need these fields, the grasslands. Beautiful. Oops, I don't want to steal someone's field. Good work. Capitan, we'll do the same thing. We'll try and find some more of these grasslands. So I've gone for random levels today. Anything to be able to collect them. The jewellery that we need. Excellent work. So each field you'll collect different resources out of. Forest produces obsidian ring, platinum ring and ruby ring, and etc. A basin, obsidian ring, amber necklace, platinum ring, etc. Swamp, amber necklace, gold bracelet, sapphire pendants. A mountain, gold bracelet, agate pendants and ruby rings. And our lovely grasslands, agate pendants, jade necklaces, emerald brooches. That's what we're after. Where's our city? Sorry guys and girls, bit exhausted today. I'm not too sure if I've hit this one or not, so we'll send a trooper out anyway, because it doesn't register until you've actually defeated it. I could be battling in there. We'll soon find out. And what I was going to do is have a look at the fields in the NPCs. So we'll do that in a minute. We'll send out a couple of troopers to see what we can get. We should have a look at some of our reports as well to see whether we've got any decent loot. I'd like a lot more bronze chests. That'd be great. You can do that either way. Check out your storage. I've received one bronze chest so far. Or you can check out general intelligence and go through your reports to see where you got that chest from. Superior gear chest. No chests. Nope. Oh, the mountain. Beautiful work. I think I've got a couple of keys. Nope. We should check out our offices while we're here. I think we've got a lot captured. 72 attack. I think I'll keep her there. I won't fire. I won't release her or claim her yet. Gee, they make it very difficult. Release. This fella here's got brilliant politics, we'll claim that. We've got a lot of officers to get rid of. It does take a little bit of time, but if you do it after every couple of battles, it won't take so much time. Good work. Good effort, they're out attacking now. Let's see what we can do with these fields, these NPCs. Go back to my main city, the Union. Probably an overkill, but I'll send 20 divs. $2,000 rockets, 5,000 SPGs, and 10k, and I'll go 5,000 armoured vehicles, 5,000 light tanks, 5,000 heavies. We'll use our other military officer here. This is a little bit weaker and he hasn't got a suit. So I'm expected to lose some troops out of this battle. So we're collecting a lot of officers. Not a lot of reputation or officer experience in the fields, but oh, that looks like we've got another bronze chest. We'll have a look in a minute. Depending on what you get in the chests, it takes about 10-15 bronze chests to get a chief engineer set. And that's basically what we're after. We need a lot of them. So we're in the Union at the moment. We might hit a couple of level 2s to see if we can get some bronze keys. I'll scout first. We'll scout it to see what sort of troopers we're looking at. So I didn't get that food. Poor bugger. He's going to be pretty upset with me. But we can deal with that. I'll show you the difference between the fields. See, level 9's up to 7,300. Let's see what we can do here, guys. Pause the rockets there, that's a good firing range. I'll keep the rest of the troopers going forward. Once all our troops are home, we'll send out some garrisons. Good work. Sorry guys, moving around a bit. I'll do that now, fill up these fields. We'll wait till they get out to their position. That way I know what I've sent and what I haven't. We'll do the same to these cities as well. Oops, I didn't want to abandon. Oh well. Just makes it a little bit quicker when I do it like this. We'll do the same to our next city, Capitan. Oops. Bit tired at the moment, sorry guys. Once I get these ransacking, I'll have to call it a night. We'll check out our Vanguard missions, see if we've completed them. Yeah, sorry people, you're passing out. I'm pretty exhausted. I'll quickly get these ransacks going. I'll get them ransacking now. So I've got plenty of resources. Might just start ransacking in a minute. So I've got plenty of resources. I might do a big build tomorrow. Not too sure what we're going to build. Might get some wall defence up and running. We'll see what happens. That fella's going to take 5 minutes to get to his destination. So I'll select all, gather. We'll go to La Union, double check. Okay, good work. Now I'm going to truce up because I don't want to get hit while I'm offline. What is the time? 11. So if I go back 2 hours, truce. Beautiful. And I think I might call it a night. We'll check out these reports of the cities that we've attacked. Oops. We're going to have to build some more light tanks. Okay, thank you very much for your support. Appreciate all the views and likes. Smash that like button. Subscribe. Cheers for your time. Thank you and have a good night. I'm out for the night. Bye for now.